Long before samurais and emperors ruled Japan, there lived a tribe who believed that bears were gods walking among humans. Hidden in the snowy forest of Hokkaido, the Aino people practiced a ritual that both fascinated and terrified outsiders. They raised a bear cub with love and care and then sacrificed it in one of the most misunderstood ceremonies in human history. If you are also one of those who are fascinated by the stories of ancient Japan, then keep watching as we will today uncover 5 reasons why the Aino worshipped bears and why to them this was not cruelty but a sacred act of devotion. Reason number 1. The bear was a god in disguise. To the Aino, every living thing had a spirit called a kemue. But not all kemue were equal. Some were higher beings, messengers from the divine world, and the most powerful of them all was Kimun Kemue, the bear god, lord of the mountains and protector of nature. When a bear entered a village, the Ainu didn't see an animal. They saw a visiting god wearing the body of a bear to test or bless them. That's why instead of hunting at random, they welcomed the bear with offerings and prayers. It was never just a beast. It was a god who had taken flesh. Reason number 2. The bear represented the cycle of life and gratitude. The Ainu didn't see the bear as prey. They saw it as a gift from the gods. They believed every animal they hunted had willingly offered itself for the survival of humans. The bear, being the greatest spirit of all, symbolized this sacred exchange of life. By caring for a bear cub, feeding it, and showing love, they expressed gratitude for nature's generosity. And when the bear's spirit was finally released, it wasn't death. It was a thank you to the gods who had provided for them. This ritual reminded the Ainu that every meal, every hunt, and every breath was part of a divine cycle where giving and receiving were one. Reason number 3. Sacrifice was a way to return the god's spirit home. To outsiders, the Ainu ceremony seemed violent, but to the Ainu, it was an act of spiritual release. They believed the bear's spirit came from the divine world to experience life as an animal, and that humans had the duty to send it back home with honor. The ceremony, the songs, and the prayers all helped the bear's soul ascend peacefully to the heavens. They were not killing a god, they were helping it return to its rightful place among the stars, carrying their gratitude back to the spirit realm. Reason number 4. Worshipping bears strengthened human nature harmony. The Ainu lived in harsh northern lands where survival depended on balance. They saw themselves not as rulers of nature, but as partners. The bear ritual reminded them of the balance. By treating the bear's meat, fur, and bones as sacred, by fasting together and offering thanks, they reaffirmed the belief that humans and nature are interconnected. If humans honored nature, nature would bless them with abundance. If they disrespected it, famine and disaster would follow. The worship of the bear was not just religion, it was the foundation of ecological respect centuries before modern environmentalism existed. Reason number 5. The bear symbolized strength, courage, and spiritual protection. In Ainu mythology, the bear represented everything humans aspired to be: strong, fearless, nurturing, and wise. Hunters prayed to the bear before setting out, believing its spirit would protect them from harm. Its power was both physical and spiritual, a reminder that humans must live bravely, yet humbly in a world ruled by forces beyond their control. To worship the bear was to honor the highest form of courage and life energy. To the Ainu, worshipping the bear was not about power or fear, it was about respect. They saw the divine in every creature, every tree, and every mountain. Today, the Yomante is rarely practiced, but its spirit lives on, a reminder that once there were people who looked at nature and saw the face of the gods. If you found this story fascinating, like and subscribe for more lost cultures and ancient mysteries.